Hey YouTube, what's going on? ZeroMagnumX here with my Granblue deck update for Cardfight Vanguard. Okay, I'm going to do the deck profile and explain changes real fast, so it'll take me like, I don't know, very quickly to go over the deck, and then I can talk about changes. So, here's the starting Vanguard now. This is Skeleton Assault Troops Captain. We have 4 Dandy Guy for the grade 1. 3 Gush Djinns, they're the perfect guards, so they're important, especially with Limit Break around. 3 Deadly Nightmare, they're just better than Night Spirit right now, or I'm sorry, Samurai Spirit. 2 of Seahorse and 1 Cutlass. I kind of am tempted to try 3 Cutlass out. Generally, I had 3 Keen Seahorse for the main build, but I kind of like drawing the 1 card off the Soul Blast, but it does interfere with him, so I'm half and half on that. If I change a build up to use Basskirk, I'll probably put 3 Cutlass in. Alright, 4 of Commodore Blue Blood. 4 3-star Chef Pietro, great card, especially if it goes off. If nothing else, it forces them to use up their units to block. 3 Ruin Shade, much better in a deck build like this now. Okay, grade 3s, we have 3 Thanatos, 3 Cocotice, and 2 Undead Dragon. The 2 Undead Dragon may become Basskirks. That's what I mean for the deck. Simply for soul charging and drawing cards off of things like Dancing Cutlass. So that would be its primary purpose. I don't think I'd ever want to use its Mega Blast unless I had to. It's nice to have the option, but I think the way this deck works is it might be overkill. Undead Dragon, actually, I barely use its own effect. I usually get it off of Thanatos, so that's something I've been thinking about. But it does make for a nice target to discard with Gush Djinn. Okay, triggers, we are running 10 criticals. So 3, 3, and 4. I think, though, I want to run 8 criticals, and I do want to draw cards with draw triggers, so I want to run 4 of those, and then 4 heals. The reason behind that is because drawing cards with Granblues can be really beneficial now with Limit Break open and getting your perfect guards off. So I think they've even become a little bit more powerful. And if you're drawing the cards that you don't want to mill and you're milling the cards you want to mill, you end up in a little bit more of a synergistic pattern, I guess is what I'm looking for. Okay, changes made to the deck. The first one being the starting Vanguard. He pluses, and I like that. He adds the grade 3 to your hand if you find it. So with that said, he can be very useful. And you won't be milling or drive checking into your grade 3s. So that's a difference. Okay, these guys are a difference too from my original ones. Because just the Soul Blast, I mean, you don't have to counter blast. That's pretty nice, it's helpful, it's useful. These guys over Evil Shades, I like them because they give you a little bit more control on what you want to draw. So you discard and draw a card, and you can put things into the drop zone and control it a little bit better. And Dancing Cutlass is just a replacement for what would be the 3rd Seahorse. But like I said, I might go into a more of a Basskirk draw build and run 3 Dancing Cutlass. I do have them. Okay, no Basskirks in the build. That's because I think Thanatos is very, very good. And you want to see 3 of him, especially if you accidentally mill him, or you have to discard him and you're forced into for a Gush Djinn, or even just have to ride him as your grade 3. It's good to have 3 of them and then be able to pull the other ones out to get continuous attacks. Cocotice, he's got Limit Break. I mean, he's at least a 3-of for the deck. I mean, he's very important. And you can keep riding on him to keep calling units and other things like that and pull back units that you need it, especially with Pietro flipping damage. So, that's, I mean, Pietro's self-explanatory. I shouldn't have to explain him if you guys play this game and are watching this video. And like I said, Dragon Undead, I'm half and half on him. I like him and I don't. Because I like him because of the 3,000 free boost just for attacking. And then on the flip side of that, he also can be downhill because he goes away. So I'm iffy, so I think I want to run 2 Basskirks, but I'm going to test the build first. Okay guys, let me know your thoughts and what you think of it, and it's about as done as it can be outside of getting some more of those draw triggers, but unfortunately out of 2 boxes I think we only got 2. Alright, peace YouTube, ZeroMagnumX out.